Good morning, guys. Happy Monday morning motivation. This morning, I am coming at you with our very first Monday morning motivation here at Har Har, at our new home, the barn that we've been building. And just like almost everything else in this journey, this is nothing like what I expected. I had an entirely different thought in mind for what I was going to talk about. But when I woke up this morning, there was a storm. And it's raining pretty hard. In fact, right now it's a little bit calmer than it was earlier. Earlier it was raining so hard on this metal roof that it was very loud. And it made me think almost immediately of Psalm 91. Now, Psalm 91 has been used and reused and I would say almost overly quoted over the whole 2020 debacle. But I think that it's become almost Christianese. It's become one of those things that people in the church will quote to each other without really thinking about it. And people in the world just kind of scoff at because they really don't understand it. And so I want to explain it just a little bit. Because Psalm 91 talks about how God is our shelter and our fortress. And right now, as I sit inside this cozy barn in my shelter, I'm thinking about the storm outside. It is thunder and lightning and hail and very wet and very muddy right outside this window. Right outside. I can see it. I can hear it. It's obvious. But here I am, dry and sheltered and safe because I'm inside the shelter. That's what that means. That means that while we have our focus on God, while we keep our thoughts in our mind and our heart set inside the shelter of the Most High, that's what that means. It means that when we have ourselves set on worship, when we're in the presence of God, which shouldn't be just a experience on a Sunday morning, but should be a daily, constant experience. It should be our life. It says when you live in the shelter of the Most High, not when you experience or visit it, but when you live there, when it's your home, when it's the place that you are at the most often. Then you are safe. Because then you have the comfort that God's presence alone brings. You have the peace that passes understanding. You have the provision of the kingdom. You have the shelter of the Most High. Because even though the storm might be raging outside, even though the world is still going kind of nuts out there, even though it's obvious and not something that we can be oblivious to, we have a safe place to go to because we have the shelter of the Most High. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.